and they're racing away. Storm of Swords jumped awkwardly to the right-hand side, but you can see Anton Marcus is looking to get across. Julie Dawes just 2 lengths off them. TAYAAR, the red cap, is an early leader, taken on by Chuffed. The filly Extra Explosive in the white. Favourite Julie Dawes has a shadow roll and only 2.5 lengths off them. Chuffed is racing very awkward around the turn there. Gunslinger had to be taken up for a stride or two, looking to get onto the paint. Terra Incognito, they're absolutely crawling. Kaleidoscope Red is no more than 4 lengths off them. Then we drop back to Voga Donna, Terra Incognito, Storm of Swords the trailer. TAYAAR by a 1/2 length, but Anton Marcus has heard the call and Julie Dawes now moves around. There's only a neck between TAYAAR and Julie Dawes. The Trippy versus the Just As Well. In behind these, Roy's Tiger, the son of Keeper. He's got the orange cap. Chuffed is on the right-hand side. Gunslinger just sits towards the inside, black sleeves and white cap. Vogadonna's 4 lengths off them. Terra Incognito's on the inside. Riders just clocking across to see what's around and behind him. Got 6.5 lengths to make up. Kaleidoscope Red starts to lose ground. Storm of Swords. Up front, TAYAAR. The favourite, Julie Dawes, comes under a ride on the right-hand side. You'll see Anton Marcus now asking for maximum. And at this stage, TAYAAR by 2 lengths. He's the one to beat. Julie Dawes back in second, looking to grind away. Roy's Tiger's got his 3 to make up. TAYAAR at the 200-metre marker. Let's see if he goes through at the effort. He drifts towards the outside. He has a length to spare. Julie Dawes is flat to the board's going to hook in now. 3 parts of a length away, but it's TAYAAR by a 1/2, and he looks to stay there. TAYAAR from Julie Dawes, and TAYAAR's done the business. Julie Dawes second, Gunslinger, and then came Roy's Tiger. But number 2, TAYAAR, he'll taste victory. The favourite, Julie Dawes, was asked the questions early. Here's the son of Trippy, TAYAAR, and the word back home is that he shows quite a bit, and his last 2 efforts after the rest, he's shown the necessary improvement, and body language at the top of the lane suggested number 2, TAYAAR, would win. Julie Dawes, Anton Marcus never say die. He was grinding away, and you'd notice TAYAAR made his way to the outside, some race tactics, and Julie Dawes had to hit towards the inside and try and get that momentum, but TAYAAR was home and hosed. Gunslinger stays on 3rd, and then Roy's Tiger. Terra Incognita behind these. Number 2, TAYAAR, ended up paying 3 rand the win. 1 Julie Dawes paid up at 1 rand 40 the place. As they drive across the post, Storm of Swords. Homeward bound, TAYAAR, you'll see now starts to drift towards the outside, but Anthony Delpeche gets the whip into the left hand. Julie Dawes now just going to have to try and come towards the inside as TAYAAR continues to drift about, comes to the outside, but he always had matters under control. Julie Dawes now gets to the inside, he gets to his quarters, but number 2, TAYAAR, a bit more in the tank. From Julie Dawes, the son of Trippy, beats the Just As Well, and this is for the Mike de Kock stable for Mr. Ahmed. Back to the studio.
Well, only one runner on the card here for Michael de Kock and his team. I've got Natty, who's just clearing his throat. He's got a bit of this one. And he's saddled this horse, TAYAAR, the Trippy, out of the reduced choice mare for Mr. Ahmed. And won a good race. The extra ground seemed to be right up the alley.
Yeah, Paul, his last 2 runs gave him a bit of a break. His last 2 runs improved quite a bit, and going a bit further also, I think, helped a lot.
Yeah, he looked to be travelling best, even though the favourite tried to make a race of it all the way up the stretch.
Yeah, turning for home, I thought we had him cold, but the favourite was coming back at him.
How are things otherwise? All good?
All good, thank you.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks very much, Paul.
Lovely. I'm just waiting for the young rider to come back, Anthony. He's going to be there, but in the meantime, well done to owner breeder, Mr. Ahmed. Those are his colours, the yellow and the red, and his horses come through and run. I don't know where Anthony is, but he should be back any moment. He can have a chat with us about the rest of his squad. Here comes Anthony now. Bonch, come and join us. He's got his VAR cap on, Mr. Ahmed Silks. Well done, Bonch.
Thanks very much.
Watching, thank you. Watching the race, I thought you were always in control, and then Arthur's horse came off a bit early, but he sort of plugged back at you.
Yeah, I heard him behind me. He was out with the whip, I think, before the straight, and I was actually going quite good. And yeah, you know, my horse is in the front, and as I hit the front, he was just looking around. I think his horse, he might need a pair of blinkers on him later on. He's still a big baby, you know. He showed such good work at home, and he's not coming to the races and giving you that kind of work. But I think slap a pair of blinkers on him and he'll improve.
All right, how's the rest of your card look?
Paul, I think I've got very competitive rides. In the 6th race, I ride a horse for Tony, Spanish captain.
He looks hard to oppose.
He's a very nice horse. My only concern is he gets very green. We put the blinkers on for the first time. I'm hoping night racing is not going to affect him. And in the last race, I'm riding a horse for Kevin Wright. I think that's my next best ride.
Thanks very much for your help.
Thanks very much, and thank you to the whole de Kock team and to my sponsor, Aventura. Well done.
There we go. Leading rider Anthony Delpesh has won it for Mr. Ahmed, and of course, well done to Michael de Kock and his team. That's the opening event on the card. The 4 fancied runners, even though in reverse order for the exacta, have come home.
No further action. Stand by for all clear. No further action.